Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Most of us have tried learning vocabulary the traditional way, making lists, memorizing definitions, writing them down over and over again. And honestly, it's exhausting, it's boring, and most of the time we forget those words within a week. But they are not meant to be locked inside flashcards or dictionary pages. Words live in real moments, in conversations, in decisions we make, in mistakes we learn from. So in this series, we are doing something different. We are learning vocabulary through stories. Stories that will make these words feel less like exam material and more like old friends. No pressure, no cramming, just stories that stick. Alright, let's dive into our first one. The Monk on the Hill. Have you ever felt like life is just moving way too fast? Like you're barely keeping up? Yeah, Arjun knew that feeling all too well. He was preparing for a competitive exam and every single day felt like a battle. The syllabus never seemed to end. The expectations kept piling up and honestly, he was drowning. One evening, he just needed to breathe. So he climbed this small hill behind his hostel, just to clear his head. And at the top, there was this old monk, just sitting there, completely still. His face showed what you'd call equanimity, this steady, unshakable calm, like nothing in the world could disturb his peace. Arjun sat down beside him and said, "Sir, everything feels inexorable, like this pressure just won't stop coming at me." The monk didn't say anything at first. He just picked up a dry leaf and let it fall from his hand. Then he spoke. "Most of your worries are ephemeral," he said softly. "They feel permanent right now, but they pass. Everything does." "But people expect results from me," Arjun replied. The monk looked at him. "Then learn to repudiate the expectations that don't help you grow. Reject what doesn't serve you." Arjun looked down at the hostel below. Every student down there was fighting their own disparate battle, each one different, each one personal, and suddenly comparison felt meaningless. He walked back down that evening feeling lighter, not fearless, not suddenly confident, just calmer. Now, let's quickly revise what we learned. Equanimity means calmness under stress. Inexorable means unstoppable. Ephemeral means short-lived or temporary. Repudiate means to strongly reject something. Disparate means very different or diverse. See you in the next story.